World Rivers, Part 28. At various intervals of history, rivers have provided the easiest and, in many areas, only means of entry and circulation for explorers, traders, conquerors, and settlers. They assumed considerable importance in Europe after the fall of the Roman Empire and the dismemberment of its roads. Regardless of political structures, control of crossing points was expressed in strongholds and the rise of the bridge towns. Rivers in medieval Europe supplied the water that sustained cities and the sewers that carried away city waste and were widely used either directly or with offtake as power sources. Western European history records the rise of 13 national capitals on sizable rivers, exclusive of seawater, inlets, three of them Vienna, Budapest, and Belgrade, lie on the Danube River, with two others, city of Sofia and Bucharest, on the feeder streams above stem floodplains level. The location of provincial and corresponding capitals is even more strongly tied to the riparian sites, as can be readily seen from the situation in the United Kingdom, France, and Germany. In modern history in both North America and Northern Asia, natural waterways directed the lines of exploration, conquest, and settlement. In these areas, passage of river system to river system was facilitated by portage along lines defined by temporary ice marginal or ice diverted channels. Many pioneer settlers from the North American interior entered by the means of natural waterways, especially in Ohio. Significance to trade, agriculture, and industry. The historical record includes the marked shifts in the appreciation of rivers, numerous conflicts in use demand, and intensification of the use that rapidly accelerated during the 20th century. External freight trade became concentrated in estuaries ports rather than inland ports when ocean going vessels increased in size. Even the Port of London, though constrained by the high capital investment, has displayed itself towards estuary. The Amazon remains navigable. The Amazon remains navigable by ocean ships for 3,700 kilometers. How amazing! Amazing. The Amazon remains naturally navigable by ocean ships for 3,700 kilometers. The Yangtze River for 1,000 kilometers and the partly artificial St. Lawrence Seaway for 2,100 kilometers and the partly artificial Lawrence Seaway for 2,100 kilometers. Internal freight traffic on the Rhine system, the River Rhine system, and its associated canals amounting to one quarter or more of the total traffic in the basin and to more than half in some parts of that area. After a period of decline from the later 1800s to about the mid 1900s, water transport of freight has steadily increased. This trend can this trend can in large part of this trend in large This trend can be in large part to be attributed to the advances in river engineering, large scale channel improvement, and the stabilization projects have been undertaken on many of the major rivers of the world. Notably, in the northern plains lands of Russia and in the interior of the United States, for example, various large tributaries of Mississippi rivers. Demand on open channel water increases as population and per capita water use increases. And as underwater ground supplies fall short, the irrigation use constitutes a comparatively large percentage of the total supply.